Hi everyone, it's Bailey and Betsy from the Dollar Bells. We both agree that travel is one of the best adventures in life, whether you're beaching it up with a book
or hiking in Machu Picchu. Of course, travel typically comes with a price tag, even if you're couch surfing. But with the proper budget, no destination is off limits. We promise there can be a guilt-free way to globetrot.
Let's start with the basics. The destination. Do you have a specific destination in mind, or are you starting with your budget and working from there? Either way works, but they require two very different planning and budgeting strategies. Setting your budget first and looking for places that will allow you to maximize your money is a fun way to discover new places and try new things. Dream vacays are also possible, but require a little more disciplined saving.
Totally worth crossing something off your bucket list, though.
Agreed.
Research, research, research. You can't budget if you haven't done your homework. Research things like rental car costs, public transportation fees, the prices of attractions, the prices of meals. Know your way around the area so you understand the proximity of your hotel or Airbnb to attractions you'd like to see. If you're willing to stay slightly outside of those truly touristy areas, you may be able to save hundreds on your lodging costs.
You know, it even pays to research specific souvenirs. For example, if you know you just have to have a replica of the Statue of Liberty to commemorate your New York trip.
Like this one?
Wow, yeah, okay. Why not research the price in advance and build that directly into your budget? Pre-planning for as many known costs as possible means you'll have more room in your budget for the unplanned.
Yeah, you might need a few extras. Speaking of which, leave room for the extras. You don't want to be so down to the dime that you don't have room for spontaneity. That's not a fun vacation. If you spot a fancy restaurant you're dying to try or fall in love with a one-of-a-kind souvenir, you need to have the wiggle room in your budget to be able to splurge a little.
No exchange rates. Traveling outside the US? Make sure you know the current exchange rate before you go. In many places, your dollar may stretch further than you think, and in some places maybe not. Be sure you know before you hop on the plane. Don't get surprised once you're in unfamiliar territory.
Don't forget to factor in extra fees. Think about things like parking at hotels, luggage fees, resort fees, all of those not so fun costs that aren't as obvious as your other expenditures. They add up fast, and you don't want them to take an unexpected chunk out of your spending money while you're relaxing on vacation.
And before you go, remember to factor in costs for things like passports, visas, TSA pre-check.
TSA pre-check?
What? I don't like to wait in line. Now, start saving. It's that easy, right? There are many different strategies for saving, and the one that's right for you is going to depend on a lot of different things, like how much you need to save, how soon you're going, and how much of your income you can comfortably put toward your trip. But here are a few of our favorite tips. Have a little bit of your paycheck diverted to an account that's meant for travel funds only, or identify what you can pay for in advance and dedicate some of your disposable income to those items every month. Maybe this month you can afford to purchase your plane ticket, while next month you can cover admission to that museum or theme park that's on your list.
I still love the tried and true method of throwing all of your change into a jar and then cashing it in when the jar is full. It's probably not going to pay for your trip outright, but it adds up so fast and it's worth doing. It will definitely help pay for some of your expenses or provide some extra cash while you're on vacay.
Don't forget your credit card points. If you're a responsible credit card owner, you can put big purchases or monthly bills on a card with a good rewards program. I pay for quite a few plane tickets this way.
I suddenly have the urge to book a trip.
I always have the urge to book a trip.
You better start saving. And me too.
And you too. Thanks for watching this travel-centric version of Dollar Bells. We'll see you next time, if we're not on vacation.